IPO versus direct listing. I know you thought about an IPO in the past. How are you feeling about that decision at this moment when IPOs have been doubling and we're in such a volatile market?
Yeah, we thought about this a lot. We have a value around our community, taking the long view and respecting the community. What we're so excited about today is that everyone's coming together. Our long-term employees, some of our amazing investors who have been with us for a long time and have really supported us, our new investors who we're really excited to bring into our community, and possibly small investors who are familiar with Roblox. We love the direct listing for Roblox because we're all going to come together and that first trade will be at the same price for everyone.
So speaking of smaller investors, are you at all concerned about becoming a meme stock target? There's analysts out there saying that, retail traders could take you on just like the GameStop, for better or for worse.
One of our values is take the long view, and with the company over the last 7 months as we started talking about coming here to be public is really looking to the future. We're looking 2 years out. We're focused on building the platform, the technology, building an amazingly civil society, finding the amazing people to power Roblox, and we're really not watching what's going on right now with meme stops.
My kids and I spent some time on Roblox preparing for this interview with you today. They're still a little young, but they would stay on there for hours if I let them. What are your plans for post-pandemic growth? I know you're expecting growth to slow this year. How do you continue to grow when we're not on lockdown? And how do you reach older adults too?
Yeah, absolutely. We've been growing for 15 years, and everyone at Roblox wants COVID to end as soon as possible. We reach out to everyone around this. But looking to the future, what's powered our growth is the amazing content on the platform and also people coming together on the platform. Today, a lot of the time to play, but in the future, more and more, it will be to learn together or to work together. Inside Roblox, we're holding our company town halls on Roblox and our holiday party. And later today, we're all going to go into a Roblox virtual New York Stock Exchange and get to celebrate this. There's amazing growth opportunities for us in bringing everyone together around the world, connecting people of all ages, and as we expand, thinking about a new vision for what this type of technology will support.
So let's talk about content. The first game my kid found was a shooter. It's very popular in my school community. There was a not nice thing said on Roblox by one kid to another kid. Parents want to know about content moderation. Parents want to know about settings and whether you will provide us the tools to better gatekeep the app for our children.
Yeah, safety and civility is our absolute top priority, and it's what forms really the foundation of everything we do on Roblox. There are thousands of moderators who are watching all the content. We screen all of the content on the platform. We have computer filtering as well. It's really the basis for building a civil society on the platform that we believe can help bring people together.
Now, I want to ask you about your vision for the metaverse, which is this far out idea that we're all going to be living and working and playing in a virtual world. Elon Musk thinks we're already living in a computer simulation. What is your vision, and how soon does it take to get to this metaverse that you've imagined?
Well, we have an optimistic vision around the metaverse, just as books or as video has brought us together and helped us learn. We're optimistic that someday in schools, when people are studying ancient Rome, they'll travel together to experience ancient Rome. We're also optimistic that as this metaverse comes into reality, people will understand physical versus digital, and they'll balance that just as they do with video and books today.
The view than Emily does. and talk a bit about how this looks like from a parent's point of view. Emily brought up the issue of kind of keeping it clean. And I'm really curious because my kids play this. They are on it quite regularly. We'll talk about which platforms they're on it in just a moment. But I'm really curious, how much is it going to cost you to keep this platform clean as a percentage of sales? And do you see that number rising as it becomes bigger and bigger?
Yeah, we've seen one of the exciting things about the Roblox platform is the more we build systems and the more we augment people with computer algorithms and computer filtering, most of our systems have scaled very, very well with our users. Our infrastructure is scaling well, so we don't see any issue with scaling that moderation function, which forms the foundation, really, of the platform.
So, David, Saturday morning, my kids are playing. My second son, he's a big Minecraft fan. I hate to say it, but he's on his Nintendo Switch. He's playing with his friends. Then they want to switch to Roblox, and they have to put the switches down, and they have to switch to a different device. Do you think you're going to be opening up more platforms? Because certainly there are, in my experience, huge numbers of kids out there that have got their Nintendos. They can play all kinds of other games on it. The one they can't seem to play on it is Roblox right now.
Yeah, it's a really great point, and it highlights our vision for the Roblox platform, and that this immersive social 3D that brings people together, whether it's a phone, a tablet, a computer, a gaming console, someday maybe even a set-top TV box, and of course VR. These are all ways for people to access that content. We're on phones, tablets, computers right now. We're on the Xbox, we're not on the Switch. But those are all awesome potential future places for Roblox.
And when do you think that's going to happen? What is the plan for rolling this out? How much more scale can you get in terms of this product?
Yeah. I'm not going to comment on any individual platform rollouts, but what's exciting about the scale is it's still very early. We're connecting people around the world, ultimately in China as well. We're connecting more and more people of all ages. And as our platform matures, we'll see more and more people using Roblox for virtual birthday parties or learning remotely, or like we're doing within the company, having our company meetings there.
Now, David, you got a lot of cash now. Any plan to use that cash for acquisitions to advance these big plans?
Nothing announced, but we've made two incredible acquisitions in the last 3 months, both Loom as well as Embellis. And that would be a natural way, place for us to look as we grow this amazing platform.